If legislation passes that weakens patents, it's fair to assume that it will disproportionately impact Colorado negatively. Slower job creation, slower economic growth, simply because Colorado is one of those states that relies on innovation.
The legislation that's been introduced does actually weaken patent protection and make it harder to protect your own inventions. I think that's going to really have a negative effect on Colorado's economy in particular. If you go down to the Front Range area and the Broomfield US 36 corridor, which is kind of our tech area, you'll find over the last 2-3 years, it's really been booming in technology because we've got a lot of companies coming in, a lot of collaboration going on. They're hiring people, they're adding to the economy. If you make it harder for these companies to develop things than protect what they've developed, you're going to squelch that growth that we've been seeing. And what plays out there in Colorado in a microcosm plays out on a larger scale across the entire country.
40% of the patents are awarded to small businesses, small corporations, and independent inventors. That's 40% of the total patents that were issued from the USPTO going to the small guys. If you're going to deter these people from coming up with new products, where is innovation going to go for the United States? Who's going to be coming up with these new products?
In today's economy, the folks who stand to lose the most are the people who are out there innovating. A small guy coming up with an incremental but valuable change to an existing technology doesn't have the bank behind him, doesn't have the financial wherewithal to defend a patent. And if you're faced off against one of the 10 biggest companies in the world with a legal budget that's bigger than the national debt of half the countries in the world, how does a guy who's got a little patent, how does he defend that? How does he defend his invention? Why would he innovate in that context? And that's where I think the risk lies.
Real innovations come from people who see a better way of doing things, and the people that invest their time and their effort and their money into seeing that forward gives viability to that idea, to that creation, to bring it to market. Those are the big ideas. Those are the big home runs that you see from small inventors. This legislation is going to kill that.